New sunscreen day. There's the label. This is the Hydra Vizor Broad Spectrum Mineral SPF30 by Fenty Skin. So I think before I tried out the chemical one, I need to go back and look at that video and make sure, because this one has mineral UV filters in it. Let's see if it says on the back. Yes, 15.5% zinc oxide. And the other one was all chemical UV filters. So I'll be curious to see how this one does. Comes in a pump, which is very nice. The only skincare I have on this morning is my Matcha Biome Redness Relief Hydrating Toner by Hamish. I love this. I'm almost done with it. Okay, let's try. I have no idea what to expect from this, but I do love the Fenty packaging. I mean, this lavender purple is very, very pretty, and the pump. This is 1 fluid ounce, so. Oh, no, I did not expect that. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my finger, and then we're gonna put it in a it's pink, teaspoon. It's almost red. Look at that. It's pink. That's so weird. Okay, I'm curious, because some of you say I'm not putting on enough sunscreen, and some of you say I'm putting on too much. So I have my 1/4 teaspoon that's supposed to be for my face and my ears, but for my face, and then my ears and my neck are a second 1/4 teaspoon. So we're gonna kind of shovel this in here and just see if this is enough. I'm curious. Ooh. Okay. I mean, there's a little bit left on my fingers. And nope. Okay, so this, I would say this is a 3-finger sunscreen because it needs a little more in this corner. Okay. This is why I use a 2-finger method, because this takes too long. But as you can see, that would not have been enough. Okay, let's try this out. I'm assuming it's tinted to help try and hide the white cast. Oh, it does have a scent. What is that? It's familiar. It's a familiar scent. Okay. I normally put my sunscreen on with my right hand, so this is kind of weird. There's no white cast. I don't know if y'all are seeing this. There's no white cast. No. Nope. No white cast. Wow. And it feels like a thin lotion going on my face. It is silky. It's rubbing in very fast. Look at that. There's no white cast, y'all. Wow. Now you're gonna be tempted to only use half of the amount that you need to use, because I still have a lot more in here. So just build it up. I'm not gonna put this around my eye because it has a scent and my eyes are sensitive. So I'm gonna share this with my ear, since I'm not putting it around my eye. All right, I'm gonna I've used it all up, mostly. I'm gonna use another 1/4 teaspoon for my neck. It does feel thicker for using the correct amount. And honestly, I have a little bit of irritation around my nose. I've been blowing my nose a lot. I have allergies. And this has a tingling sensation around my nose. So be aware of that. But it looks like it's gonna be glowy. I'm gonna let it dry down and I'll be right back. Okay, it has been 17 minutes since I put on the Fenty Mineral. As you can see, it is very glowy. So this is not my preferred finish. I am not a glowy girl. But it feels like it's dried down, which is great. I don't notice it on my face. I'm gonna put a matte foundation stick on top to tone down the glow, and we'll see how it wears under foundation. This is the Westman Atelier foundation stick in the shade, I don't know, it's the very lightest shade they have. All right, I'll be back. I am cleaning up the kitchen today. I just put my foundation and makeup on. As you can see, the Hydra Vizor is still very glowy under a matte foundation stick, as well as a matte powder. And I still smell that smell. It's a very familiar medicinal smell to me. It's not lavender, it's something else. And it's been an hour since I applied the sunscreen, and I still smell it. So I'll check back in with you in another hour, because that will be our 2-hour check-in wear test. We are having movers come today and just kind of assess the house situation and see how much it's going to cost to move us. So I had to actually put on clothing today. And I'm cleaning the house. A little breezy today and cold. 2-hour check-in. You can see it's still glowy, but it looks good. It's finally settled down. It took a really long time, I feel like, to dry down and not feel sticky even with my foundation on top. So I think I'll try this a couple more days and see how I feel. And then what you'll see next are my final thoughts. You just finished watching my wear test of the Fenty Skin Mineral, what is this called? Hydra Vizor Broad Spectrum Mineral SPF 30 in the 1 fluid ounce size, which they do sell it as a 1 fluid ounce. I'm gonna give you some price points here. All right, so for 1 fluid ounce, the price is $26. For a normal 1.7 fluid ounce, it's $40. The hero ingredients are the zinc oxide, which is the mineral UV filter, Kalahari melon, which delivers vitamins and antioxidants, yes, for hydration, and niacinamide, which it says fights shine, keep that word in mind, and reduces the look of pores and dark spots, fights shine. In the description of this product, it says that it's not shiny, that 100% it was tested. Where are those clinical results? In a consumer study of 50 people after 1 week of use. 100% of users agree it conditions and softens skin but doesn't look shiny. You guys saw my wear test. It looks shiny. It's shiny. This is a glowy sunscreen. It's not matte. It's not a natural finish. In my opinion, and from my wear test, I only did a 3-day wear test of this one because, to be honest, it's not the type of finish I enjoy. I enjoy a natural, leaning matte finish, and also the scent of this I couldn't get over. So I went to the comment section thinking maybe somebody else is like, oh, this smells like such and such from my childhood. This very strong scent. And the majority of the reviews are positive, and people either don't mention the scent at all or say that they really enjoy and like the scent. But then if you go to the negative reviews, almost all the negative reviews mention how strong the scent is and how much they can't stand the scent. So my thought is you're either gonna love or hate the scent. There's no in between. It's one of those where it's just pure preference whether or not you're gonna like whatever scent this is. But I don't see any added fragrance. They did add yellow 6 and red 33, which gives it that pink color. And I would recommend this to someone who wants to be a glowy girl. I love the pump. It does wear beautifully under foundation. The glow still popped through on my skin through matte foundations and matte powder. I live here in humid South Carolina and I have normal skin. So I'm already naturally a bit of a glowy girl. This is also not water resistant, so it's great for daily use, but not for active activities in the water or getting sweaty. All right, so this is not fragrance free. I'm reading on their site. This is what it says. No chalkiness or flashback here. It's sheer on all skin tones. It definitely did not have a white cast on my skin tone. It absorbs instantly. It did not absorb instantly on me. it still felt sticky and like it hadn't even settled down even after an hour of wear. It doesn't leave your skin looking or feeling greasy. It does make my skin look shiny, all while adding a fresh, light scent. If you're into the glowy sunscreens look, I would recommend this to you. If you're not, I would pass on this one, save your money. Today's a great day to wear sunscreen, and I will be passing this on to a family member. Oh, before I go, I did review the all chemical Fenty Skin Sunscreen last year. I will leave that in a card linked right here for you to watch next if you want to see how I felt about that sunscreen.